Uh, Something that's been coming up a lot for me today is this idea of balance. I mean, that's what it's really all about in the end. You can kind of swing the pendulum too far when it comes to anything. And I think that the issue really comes in when you try to group everything together. I've kind of talked about this before, but so the letting go is a good example. Because your growth is always in the direction of doing something different than you've done in the past. So for me, I've let go of relationships with friends my whole life, and I learned that as a coping mechanism as a kid, because we moved around a lot, and so I had to let go of the friends that I had and make new ones. That was a totally normal thing for me, and then I was in the Army, and going from post to post, the same thing. So it's been my whole life that has been a coping, defensive, protective mechanism I've used in terms of friendships. In other areas of my life, I didn't let go of things. Beliefs about myself, unworthiness I carried almost my whole life. A lot of things I carried for a really, really long time. The needing to do stuff, feeling like I have to work in order to deserve, work hard, be tough, all that stuff. All that stuff I carried my whole life. And letting go of that, yes, growth for me. Whereas with the relationships, it's keeping them, even though that they're painful, and working on them is growth for me. So you can see how this stuff gets pretty complex. It's not an all or nothing. It's not, I need to let go of everything in my life, or I need to always be more willpower based, right? Like I talked about this in terms of our emotions versus the mind. You might be very mental about certain subjects and very emotional about others. And so your growth is to bring both of those things to the center, right? That's ultimately the whole thing. It's bringing balance to the different parts of yourself and the different ways you interact with things. I'm really getting that now. Which is maybe also why some of the stuff I was saying, some people were like, something's off here. Because I think there was. I mean, the letting go is true, but not of everything. Not for me. And it's different for everybody. It's whatever you do all the time that is out of balance, and then bringing that back into balance, right? Or the thing that you never do more of it. I didn't let myself have fun. Way out of balance in that area. So now fun is a major part of my life. Trying to let the inner child come out and play and do what it wants to do. So it's really all coming together, I feel like, and I'm pretty excited. It's been a hell of a journey. In some ways, I feel like this part of it is coming to an end for me. This chapter of trying to figure out who the hell I am and what I'm all about. I think I am figuring that out now. So I really don't know what that means next. Family, fun, unknown things. Maybe an ultra marathon for Chuck. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm open. Focused on balance. Life's pretty great. Thanks.